Every night, without realizing it, millions of people sabotage their own sleep and digestion simply by what they choose to eat after 6 p.m. It's not just about eating late, it's about eating the wrong things at the wrong time. People blame insomnia on stress, poor routines, or too much screen time, but ignore the powerful connection between late-night food choices and internal rest. What they don't know is that one common food habit can silently disrupt the body's natural rhythm, overload the digestive system, and leave them tired, bloated, and foggy the next day. Even healthy people make this mistake, thinking a snack before bed helps them relax. But this one small action sets off a chain reaction in the body, raising insulin, triggering inflammation, and impairing the brain's ability to rest. The result is shallow sleep, sluggish mornings, and long-term health consequences that build quietly over time. The surprising part is how simple the solution is. Avoiding just one category of food after 6 p.m. can allow the body to fully reset overnight. Those who change this habit often feel the difference within days, waking up clear-headed, lighter, and more energized. And yet, almost no one talks about it. Across the world, countless people fall into the same nightly routine without thinking twice. After a long day, they sit down to relax, often reaching for snacks or finishing dinner well past sunset. It seems harmless, even comforting, but the body doesn't see it that way. Eating late in the evening, especially heavy or processed foods, forces the digestive system to work overtime just when it's supposed to slow down and prepare for rest. Instead of entering a state of repair, the body is stuck digesting, pumping insulin, spiking blood sugar, and producing acid that can linger through the night. This common mistake doesn't just disturb digestion, it disrupts the entire sleep cycle. Studies have shown that late-night eating is strongly linked to reduced REM sleep, poor gut function, and even higher cortisol levels. Fatty foods, sugar, and refined carbs are the biggest offenders, often leading to heartburn, bloating, or restless tossing and turning. People wake up groggy, thinking they need more coffee or a better mattress, when the real issue lies in what they ate the night before. Over time, this habit can trigger a cascade of health problems: weight gain, insulin resistance, and chronic inflammation. The body begins to associate nighttime with effort, not recovery. And the saddest part is that most people are completely unaware this routine is damaging them every single night. Sleep is a delicate biological process governed by a complex interplay of hormones, brain signals, and circadian rhythms. When the body begins to wind down in the evening, melatonin levels rise, signaling that it's time to rest. However, consuming food late at night sends a contradictory message. The digestive system becomes active, insulin spikes, and core body temperature increases, all of which directly interfere with the production and release of melatonin. High-fat or high-sugar meals eaten before bed can also elevate cortisol, the stress hormone, which keeps the body in a state of alertness. This hormonal conflict disrupts the natural sleep architecture, particularly the deep sleep and REM stages that are essential for cellular repair, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation. Moreover, late-night eating alters the gut microbiome, which plays a significant role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. A disrupted microbiome can lead to increased inflammation, erratic hormone signaling, and reduced production of neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is crucial for sleep quality. The body begins to confuse night with day, leading to fragmented sleep, nighttime awakenings, and feelings of exhaustion upon waking. Over time, this misalignment can result in chronic sleep debt, impacting mood, cognitive function, metabolism, and immune resilience. What may feel like harmless snacking in the evening is actually sending the body's internal systems into chaos, preventing true rest and regeneration. Certain foods, when consumed after 6 p.m., can significantly interfere with the body's ability to rest, recover, and properly digest. One of the worst offenders is anything high in refined sugars. Cakes, cookies, sweetened cereals, and even flavored yogurts can spike blood glucose levels, which then crash during the night, potentially waking a person up or causing restless sleep. Fried and greasy foods like fast food, chips, or cheesy snacks burden the digestive system, which slows down at night, making it harder for the body to process heavy fats. This can lead to bloating, acid reflux, and discomfort that disrupts sleep quality. Spicy foods such as hot sauces, salsas, or pepper-laden meals raise core body temperature and stimulate digestion in ways that are counterproductive during the body's wind-down phase. These can trigger heartburn and elevate metabolism at a time when the body should be slowing down. Another major culprit is red meat and processed meats like sausages, bacon, or deli cuts. These are high in saturated fat and protein, requiring more energy and time to digest. As a result, the body stays alert rather than shifting into sleep mode. Even healthy foods like citrus fruits or tomatoes can cause nighttime discomfort due to their acidity, often triggering reflux or indigestion if eaten too late. Additionally, caffeine-containing items such as chocolate, energy bars, or even decaf coffee should be avoided, as they may still contain enough stimulants to interfere with the body's natural ability to fall and stay asleep. Alcohol, often mistaken for a sleep aid, disrupts REM sleep and contributes to dehydration, fragmented rest, and poor liver function overnight. By avoiding these foods after 6 p.m., the digestive system can slow down appropriately, allowing the body to focus fully on rest and cellular repair through the night. When it comes to eating in the evening, choosing the right foods can make a significant difference in sleep quality and digestive health. Instead of heavy, greasy, or sugary meals, the focus should be on light, nutrient-dense options that are easy to digest and supportive of the body's natural nighttime processes. Steamed vegetables like zucchini, carrots, or spinach provide fiber and micronutrients without overwhelming the stomach. These vegetables are low in calories and won't spike blood sugar, making them perfect for late meals. Lean proteins such as grilled fish, tofu, or a small portion of baked chicken can support muscle repair overnight without burdening the digestive system. These proteins are gentle, especially when paired with vegetables or light whole grains. Complex carbohydrates like quinoa, brown rice, or sweet potatoes are beneficial in small portions, as they help the body produce serotonin, which converts into melatonin and supports deeper sleep. Fermented foods such as plain Greek yogurt or kefir contribute to gut health with their probiotics, which can improve digestion and reduce inflammation. Herbal teas, particularly those with chamomile, ginger, or peppermint, help calm the nervous system and reduce bloating or cramping. Bananas, despite their sweetness, are rich in magnesium and potassium, which help relax muscles and nerves, promoting restful sleep. Avocado, consumed in moderation, provides healthy fats and magnesium, aiding both brain function and hormonal balance before bed. A handful of almonds or walnuts can also be a smart evening snack, as they contain natural melatonin and healthy fats. Overall, meals after 6 p.m. should be small, warm, and soothing, steering clear of anything processed, acidic, or overly stimulating. These choices support the body's transition into rest mode, enhance recovery overnight, and prevent common issues like indigestion, blood sugar spikes, and sleep disruption. When individuals commit to avoiding heavy, sugary, and fried foods after 6 p.m., the results can be surprisingly swift and profound. A 54-year-old office worker who once relied on late-night pasta and ice cream shifted to steamed vegetables with a small portion of baked salmon. Within 10 days her evening bloating disappeared, and she began sleeping through the night without waking at 3 a.m. A college student accustomed to energy drinks and chips during late study sessions replaced them with peppermint tea and a handful of almonds. His restless sleep turned into deep, uninterrupted rest, and his morning concentration improved so dramatically that he completed assignments faster than before. Another case involved a retiree battling persistent acid reflux for years. By moving dinner to 5 p.m. and choosing quinoa with sautéed zucchini and turkey, he eliminated nightly heartburn and no longer needed antacids. Even athletes notice benefits. A marathon enthusiast who previously snacked on protein bars at 9 p.m. switched to a banana and chamomile tea, waking up noticeably lighter and running with renewed stamina. Across these varied lifestyles, the common thread is consistency. Each person reported clearer skin, steadier mood, and diminished cravings after only a few weeks. Their experiences demonstrate that small, disciplined dietary changes in the evening can restore digestive balance and unlock truly restorative sleep, proving that the body rewards timely nourishment with measurable vitality. Changing evening eating habits doesn't require dramatic overhauls. It starts with one simple decision: tonight. By committing to stop eating after 6 p.m. and selecting lighter, nutrient-dense options for dinner, anyone can initiate a powerful shift in their sleep quality and digestive health. The transition begins by clearing the pantry of late-night temptations such as processed snacks, sugary treats, or heavy leftovers that strain the digestive system. Instead, a person can prepare a balanced early dinner filled with fiber-rich vegetables, lean proteins, and calming herbal teas to encourage the body to wind down naturally. Setting a reminder to eat earlier, dimming household lights in the evening, and creating a relaxing nighttime routine signal the body that rest is near and that digestion can slow. As the body adjusts to this new rhythm, inflammation may decrease, metabolism becomes more efficient, and cortisol levels normalize, supporting deeper sleep. The key is consistency, not perfection. If someone slips, they return to the routine the next evening. Within days, they begin to feel the effects: less bloating, clearer thinking upon waking, and a body that feels more at ease. This small shift ripples into all areas of health and becomes a foundation for long-term wellness, starting with the choice made before bedtime tonight. As the day winds down and the body prepares for rest, the importance of small, consistent changes becomes clearer. Making one mindful decision today, such as avoiding a single food after 6 p.m., can lead to meaningful improvements in digestion, sleep, and overall vitality. These shifts are not about restriction or complexity but about awareness and rhythm. The human body thrives on predictability and care, and honoring that through thoughtful evening habits builds resilience over time. For those seeking better sleep, easier mornings, and more energy, this is an invitation to take a first, simple step. Incorporating better choices into the nighttime routine sets the stage for long-term health. It starts with knowledge, followed by consistent action. The benefits compound with time, and those who commit often find the results more powerful than expected. This isn't about perfection but about momentum. Each evening offers a new opportunity to choose foods that heal rather than harm, to give the body space to reset, and to build a foundation for deeper rest. The body responds to these choices with gratitude, often in subtle but undeniable ways. Now is the moment to take that step, not tomorrow, not next week, but tonight. The path to better health is always one decision away, and change becomes real the moment a person chooses to act.